Hi guys, and welcome back to Design with Kelly K. Hope everybody's day is going off well. I'm about to get out here in this yard and finish planting up some of the flowers. I just want to show you guys what is in bloom and what I'm going to be potting up soon. Okay, so, oh, and I wanted to show you guys also my red bud tree that I told you blooms pink in the spring, and there she is. It's kind of gloomy out today. It was forecast we may have gotten some tornadoes today, but I don't think anything touched down in South Carolina. I'm not sure though. I know where I'm at, nothing happened, just gloomy, but the sun looked like it's trying to peek out. So yeah, so I'm going to get out here. Some of my tulips have come up and they just look so pretty, and some of them are still waiting to open, so we'll see how that goes. But some of them are blooming. Yep, and my Camille is still holding on strong with its blooms. Yeah, I just got to come out here and clean up the yard again, you know, because some people don't pick up their leaves, and so it was very windy, and now I have leaves in my yard again. That's why I'm going to put up a fence along here, but actually it's not even coming from this side, it's coming from the other side. Oh, I just stepped on one of my tulips, I gotta be careful. It's coming from the other side of the street, which is a little woods area over there, so they're like blowing up and over. I gotta take that sign off, that tag off that gardenia bush. There is the hydrangea, she's doing well. See little spots there on the leaves that I don't like, so I had to look at that further. But here's my tulips over here. Like I said, some of them bloomed and some of them haven't bloomed yet, and the ones that did bloom, you know, because the weather's been off and on. 1 minute it's warm, next minute it's cold. Like a little frost damage there to some of the leaves. Oh, one of my flowers just fell off of the Camille bush. Look at that. It just fell off. So what I've been doing, guys, I should freeze dry these. But I got too many projects, just too much. I gotta handle what I gotta do first. Stop creating more projects for myself. And look at the snapdragons and the dusty millers. Like I told you guys, they're going to fill out. They're going to fill out even more as the spring progresses. And there, I moved that planter, guys, over here. I just kind of felt like it needed a pop of color on that side. So anyway, like I was saying, this is why I'm going to put up my cedar fence. It's going to go from here all the way, I think I'm gonna carry it to the ligustrum. Yeah, along my side of the property. And guys, this ornamental cabbage, I had it here since the fall, okay? And this thing has just, when I purchased it, it was, you see that one there? It was maybe 1/4 the size of that. And of course they just continue to grow, but this one has just, oh my goodness, taken off even more. It's like it was one piece and now you see 3, and now it's just like doubling growth. That petunia is doing well. Just potted that a couple weeks ago. Oh wow, I didn't even notice over here more blooms from that ornamental cabbage. Now that pansy has been in there since the fall as well, And if you guys see orange peels and stuff like that in my yard, remember, that's what I told you. I just throw it back into the soil. It eventually break down, and it also will serve as nutrients for the like compost for the bushes and stuff. So you see I got some orange peels back there behind the Camille. Now the Camille, hydrangea, as well as my azalea are all acid loving plants. So they would do well with all this citrus stuff. That's just a piece of the cabbage I just pulled off. However, I really should have broken them down to smaller pieces, but I'm going to put some black cow manure over that, and that'll help it decompose a little bit more. Also, orange oil, guys, is really good for some insects as an insect repellent. So you guys know in my other video I showed you my magnolia tree. I have 4 of them in the back, and I saw some like a fungicide on there or whatever, and I told you guys I was going to treat that. Well, I'm going to have another video out. Again, that's something else I got to do quickly. I'm going to make a homemade fungus treatment to treat those magnolia bushes. I try to do things as organic as possible. Sometimes you got to pull out the big guns and go with the chemicals, but I'm going to try that first. And also I'm going to try it on my Camille. My Camille bush right here. Because as you can see, I'm getting a whole bunch of new growth. Now guys, when I tell you I cut this down, I just always give everything a good hard prune, just so I won't have to come out here and prune it a lot. Typically you don't, but some of my bushes, they just grow. Every time I cut them, they just double, like right away. So yeah, but I just got to get out here, pick up the leaves today. Those are just beautiful. There's my black cow manure over there. I got 3 bags of that. But yeah, so I'm gonna get out here. Oh, what I want to show you guys is these marigolds. I'm gonna plant these marigolds along the white dianthus. So again, guys, they're gonna grow in full. Now in my area, stuff has been flying off. Home Depot and Lowe's, as soon as stuff, well, I know, especially at Home Depot, as soon as stuff come in there, it's gone. So I got those marigolds at Home Depot. So what I'm thinking I may do, but that's all the yellow that was left. I knew I should have grabbed them the first time I saw them. Typically, I don't really even plant marigolds this early. I usually plant mines closer towards summer, but you can plant them now, because I'm most certainly going to plant them now. They'll last all the way until the fall, actually. It was so windy. That was my watering can just knocked over. But anyway, guys, I'm going to plant those yellow marigolds along the white dianthus, and I need to find some more white dianthus, because my goal is to make a mound around the tulips. But like I said, if you don't grab stuff, it's been like that lately. If you don't grab it, you just gonna have to wait. So yeah, I'm just waiting. I know Home Depot gets a lot of stuff from some local farms, and again, proven winners, and they also get stuff from, who else? Southern Living. But yeah, so I'm just waiting on some more to come in. I think a lot of businesses or subdivisions been coming in and just like wiping everything out. But yeah, so we'll see. I'll have to pick up some more, and so I could create the mound, because I want the white flowers to go like in front of the pink hydrangea, all the way by well, in front of the hydrangea, like wrap around. Now remember that the gardenia blooms white flowers, and my azalea right here blooms. It's kind of like a reddish color, like a deep red. But that'll bloom later on. So then I was gonna go around, like I said, with the yellow marigolds. At first I was going to use orange because they had a lot of orange, but that just didn't pop to me with that pink. Okay, so I think the yellow will complement it very nicely. I got my little hanging basket there, my other hanging basket there. Okay, and I have my rosemary there and there because my neighbor has a cat, and the cat just comes over here all the time. Cats do not like the smell of rosemary. So like I said, I try to use organic stuff for the garden. Something that won't harm myself, my flowers, or, animals. So I will plant, just put the rosemary, and that'll keep them away. Otherwise, they'll jump in here and dig. And I'm a dog fan. I love dogs. I'm not a cat person, not at all. So I just put the rosemary out to deter them as well as the deer. And so far so good, because it's been working. But yeah, so guys, this is my project for today. I'm only going to give myself maybe 2 hours out here in the garden. Because I got some other things to take care of. I just wanted to show you guys what I got going on. And it's very windy, so I don't even know if I should pick up the leaves because they may blow again. But what I'm going to do is plant my marigolds. So until the next video, guys, I will see you and have a wonderful day. Okay, see you later. Bye.